who will be telling us the story of his family.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
You ready, Zaide?
Ready.
Okay. And here is Bobby Gito
No,
Khan.
I can't tell together.
Okay, but we're just recording for a second.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, Zaide.
Yes.
All right. When were you born?
I'm born in 1918, 6/6/18.
June 6, 1918. Right after World War
I left the
One.
light there.
Yeah. Right after World War One.
He's just finished the World War One.
Okay. Where were you born?
I'm born in a small shtetl. The name is Govorovo.
And where was that near?
This is near Ostolenke, Lomže, Ostolenke.
Near Warsaw?
Near Warsaw. Not too far from Warsaw.
Okay. And tell me the names of your parents.
The name of my parents is, my father is, the name is Nissen Cohen. My mother, Sarah Dranica.
Do you remember the names of your grandparents?
Yes. One grandpa was Zaide David.
David was Zaide Nissen's father?
No. My mother's father,
Uh-huh.
Zaide David
David
Dranica. He also was in Govorovo
Uh-huh.
with us together. We lived together in one
One house.
in one house.
Wait, who was his wife?
The first wife was Chaya Ete. She got two names,
Mm-hmm.
my sister Eti,
Right.
and Chaya, like Chayetke in Israel.
Mm-hmm.
This is a daughter of Moshe Dranica.
Right.
She died, I don't remember.
Was she your grandmother?
She was my grandmother.
She was
but
your mother's mother.
My mother's mother, but I don't remember.
Do you know why she died?
I can tell you because I was a little child when she
Okay.
died.
Long story.
And then my Zaide David got married the second time. And the wife, the second was, the name was Suragitl. The name for the second wife was Suragitl.
Uh-huh.
This is the mother from Shmuel and Rivka. Rivka Sorala and Pierre.
Uh-huh.
The
Okay.
Rivka and Shmuel Dranica,
Uh-huh.
the two children was from the second marriage.
Okay.
From the first marriage, my mother's brother was Ben Zion, Mates, and Moshe Dranica.
Mm-hmm.
My mother was the
Only girl.
only girl. But this, I remember when Zaide David got married the second time. And when they, I don't remember when they got married, but
Okay.
I was in this time already a Yingel from a couple of years. And then Shmuel is born the first,
Mm-hmm.
and Rivka the second one.
So she was a young woman. The surrogate.
So Gittel was a girl.
Mm-hmm.
He married a girl, not a married woman.
Right.
Older woman.
She was older.
No, he was older. She was a young.
She was
maybe
young,
your mother's age.
He got a lot of children with him, couple children, but they died, the children.
Oh yeah, right
Yeah.
away.
2 years, 3 years, they went away.
Why?
But Schmidt went sick, in this time. But Shmuel and Rivka, I remember because I lived together with them in the same house.
So everybody lived in the house.
Not, we got a separate 2 rooms
Mm-hmm.
in this time from Zaide. The Zaide was in the front.
Zaidi.
Zaide Duvid.
Zaidi
I'm
Duvid.
talking about Zaide
So
Duvid.
this was Zaidi Duvid's house or your father's house?
Zaide Duvid's house.
Mm-hmm.
And my father and mother, when they got married, Zaide Duvid gave an apartment.
So it was a big house?
Big house, very big house.
Mm-hmm.
They got a lot of property. They got storage a lot behind the house.
Mm-hmm.
They got a garden with fruits, couple trees with fruits.
Yeah. What kind of work did Zaidi
He
Duvid
he
do?
was a tailor,
A successful
a
tailor.
special tailor,
Uh-huh.
a special tailor for better work, for galuchim, rabbonim,
Uh-huh.
kapotes lang for Hasidim.
Did he wear a capote?
And also, he wear that kapote,
Yeah.
galet with Shabbos.
He was a chassid?
Excuse me?
What kind? He was a chassid?
Achusat.
No,
Mm.
he was a misnagid. He was the rabbi's, the Marebbe's, he was a Kohen,
Mm-hmm.
but he belonged to the Chevra Kedisha.
Oh.
So
Okay.
they do it. Hij heeft een Iska boek van de governor people.
So that was that with the
Yeah.
Oh, this is good stuff.
So they do it. His picture, my father's picture, is the book,
Uh-huh.
the Iska book,
Right.
from the governor.
So, let me ask you this. So Zaidi Duvche,
They do it.
Zaidi Duvid, he grew up in Grover also.
Governor,
And his parents?
I don't remember.
Okay. And now, what about Zaidi Nissen's?
So that's, you finish with the
No, we'll go back, but now I wanted to
Ah.
know the grandparents, the
Right,
parents.
right. Now we came to my Zaide Yankel. Oldie Jack,
Yeah.
Jack there, Jack. This is this Yankel.
Uh-huh.
Was a
Zaide
beautiful, was a beautiful man. Like a bird. He got also, but he don't live in Govorova, he lives in another town,
Uh-huh.
about 20 kilometers from Govorova.
Do you
And he
remember
got-
the name? Do you remember the name of the town?
Yes, Dlugo Shodlo. Dlugo in Polish is
Luso.
Dlugo
Delugo
Shodla.
Shodla.
Yeah,
Delugo
Dlugo
Shodla.
Shodla. The name for the town.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was there. My Zaide got his wife, my Bobby was Hannah.
Gosh.
Hannah.
Uh-huh.
Your mother Hannah.
Right, and all the other Hannahs.
The same Hannah in all of us
I got a tante Hannah.
from mine.
From
From my Bobby Hannah.
Uh-huh.
She was a very, very beautiful lady. And when I was a child, about 7, 8 years old, I liked to go for Yom Tov, special for Simchas Torah, to my Zaide,
Yeah.
Bobby. They treat me very
Bobby,
nice.
you called her?
I call you Bube.
Bobby. Bobby Khan.
We don't know Bobby, Bube, Zaide.
Right,
Mama.
We talk in Yiddish
right.
in this time. Polish we talked in the gas, in school,
Mhm.
Polish. Otherwise, in Cheder, every time it's Yiddish.
So you went there for Yantiv
So I went to Zaide Bube for Yom Tov and I got a very good time.
by yourself or with your whole
No,
family?
by myself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my father sent me to
Yeah.
zu dem Kochheim. Die wischen a gute Zeit.
They were fun people.
Nice people, yeah.
They
So
sang?
he was a very nice man, religious, davening, but lernen, Shabbos, sitzen, Tillim singen. This was Zaide Young.
Mhm.
They got 8 children. And I remember one by one the name. Because my father was the first son,
The older one.
the Pra.
Mm-hmm.
Pra.
Mm-hmm.
Also Kahanim.
Right.
Zaide David was a Kohen. Zaide Yankel was a Kohen. And you want the name in one by
Sure,
one?
why not?
The first, by my Zaide Yankel was my father Nissen.
Mm-hmm.
The second brother was Yidel, Yehuda, Yidel.
Mm-hmm.
And then was a sister, a girl, Sura.
A lot of stories in your family.
Then was Motel, Motel, Jaakov's father,
Okay.
Motel. Bell.
Barrel. Mm-hmm.
And then came two sisters again, Feige and Yahat.
Yachad
Yahat,
is the name of a sister.
the name of the sister.
That's an original name.
Yahat
It's a different name, no?
is Yechevet,
Oh, Yachaved. Okay.
what we call Yahat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like Yechevet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where did they?
And then the mozhinikel was Dufche.
Right.
Dufche was born 4 weeks before me.
Right.
So my booby got pregnant, or my mother got pregnant.
That's very nice.
He's born 4 weeks before, and then that's why I call him uncle.
Uncle.
We're the same,
We killed.
we're in the same age.
Right, in this one.
But he was my uncle,
Right.
my father's brother.
Right. It's funny.
They accept motto in Dufche, they got killed in the Second War, in the Holocaust.
Right.
Children, they got married, one by one, except Dufche.
Dufche got married in Israel.
Dufche got married in,
Germany.
after the war, I think in Poland,
Okay.
after the war. Then we meet him, me and Bobby, we meet him in Germany.
Uh-huh.
So he got married already. Gishe. She was a Hellerman from Helm.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
really
was-
from Fein?
Yes, yes, she was a Hellerman.
A smart woman?
But not everyone stimmt the Berg in Helm. She was a beautiful woman. Very nice. So that's the story from my Zaide,
Okay.
both Zaides.
We'll get to the war later. You know what? I want to know about how your life was before the war, when you had a normal life, when the children were all children, and you ran around and you played outside, and what did you do?
Yes.
First, tell me the names of your sisters and brothers.
My sister.
Yeah.
I was the Frau, the first, Chaim.
Mm-hmm.
Then was Mendel,
Mm-hmm. Was he just Mendel or Menachem Mendel?
Menachem Mendel.
Mhm.
Well, we call him Mendel, but he's born from Menachem Mendel. And my sister Etty, Halacha Shalom. And then twins, a Zwilling,
Mm-hmm.
Taub and Shane. And then 6 years later, my brother Murray, Moshe was born.
Right.
So there was 3 brothers and 3 sisters.
Okay.
So you,
So
you
is
know
it-
the
So
sisters.
you were 3 brothers and 3 sisters.
Shine it
And
to
three
the
sisters.
sister,
And then
Shirley.
in your in Zaide David's house,
Yes,
there were more children also. So there was a lot of children together.
yes. But we lived in the same house, but in different rooms. Not
Right.
together with Zaide.
But you saw them a lot. You were together.
Yes.
Shabbos meals you
Sure,
ate together.
Not. Everything was separate. But for her, the Parsche, was man Zaide doing,
Mhm.
came my hair, ich will lernen die Parsche, you know, von Chemisch,
Mhm.
wo die kannst lernen. And God forbid, if something was the oil was
Was he a funny man? Was he
he was a religious man,
a serious man?
very
Oh, you
intelligence.
people very religious.
I tell you, he belonged to the. He was from the rabbi, from Hofsmenschen, rabbis,
Mhm.
yeah. And belonged to the Hever Kedisha, but he was a Kohen. So he only, they came only for instructions, what to do,
Right.
how to do, so because he was the preses. Preses mean like a president for our society. The preses. He was
Okay.
like- Now, my life was, when I was born, in Govorova, and then by 3, 4 years I went to Cheder. But we don't call him, he was not a teacher, he was a Rebbe.
Mhm.
They called him my Rebbe.
Right.
Je gaat in Cheder, de Rebbe werd me lernen. But my hobby was singing, songs,
Yeah.
singing. And I like very much to bench Chodesh. And I was a little.
So you were the Baal Tefillah in the shul?
Yes, yes.
And Zaide Nissen was the Chazan.
Mein Tatennissen was a Baltfiller.
Uh-huh.
A Baltfiller. Mein Tata, die kennt Blusen Schäufer und alles, was man da hat gekannt. Mein
So
Vater.
he taught you how to bench
Yes,
the shoulder?
yeah, how to do. The Rebbe learned me.
Mhm.
Und I davened, and then when it was Rosh Chodesh, take the days from Rosh Chodesh, Allel,
You
say
did.
Allel. So and I got a schönem Glas,
Yeah.
schönem Weiß. Und der Rebbe gewesen sehr zufrieden für mein Davener. Und also bis till mein Bar Mitzvah. I went to Cheder.
And with your brothers?
About 10 years old, I went to another Rebbe to learn Gemurre.
Mhm.
Gemurre. Like Bur Metzie, Bur Kame,
Mhm.
Bur Kame. Other things. I learned Gemurre.
Your brothers were
Till-
with you too? When
Mendel
they-
was with me together, but
Mendel's how much younger than you?
2 years.
2 years.
Then, when I got Bar Mitzvah, 1 year I learned Torah, Gemurre. And for 14 years, I started to go work. I also, like in a Kleinstädtel, nothing special, no fabrics, no, nothing, just. So, mein Zaide David said, die wird sein a Balmeluche, bei Fremde, nicht bei mir. If I take you to me to be a Schneider, a tailor,
Mhm.
you never will be a tailor. But go to another, in the Fremd,
Right.
and then you will be a good tailor.
Yeah. So he was right.
He was right.
What kind of work did your father do?
My father was a soicher, you know.
Yeah, a merchant.
Yeah, anything, everything in the shtetl.
He was a businessman.
Businessman, yeah.
He made money?
Yeah, he made a nice living, yeah. Was a very intelligent
In the shtetl.
man because he became mayor from the shtetl.
For the whole shtetl, just for the
Yeah.
Jews?
Most
There were
of them.
Jews living. Were there Polish people in the shtetl too, or everybody was Jewish?
90% was Eden,
Uh-huh.
but 10 or 12% was
So was he elected mayor?
elected.
Elected mayor.
Sure.
And who
He
did?
can go to say, I give I
Genau
am.
the thing.
They elected him because he write and read Polish like a Polak.
Mhm.
Beautiful landscape.
He went to school to learn?
Yeah, in the yeshiva.
In the yeshiva they taught Polish?
Yeah.
Where-
Not they taught, they took lessons.
They taught, yeah.
They every Yid took Yiddish. But to learn Polish, you have to learn Polish.
Right.
The
And
language.
math and everything.
Everything.
Everything in Cheder.
Everything in the yeshiva.
Mhm.
My father.
Right. And you too?
No, I went to school, the Polish, after, when I went to Cheder. So, first of all, in the morning, I have to go to the Polish school. Public school.
Public school.
Sure.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then after them, we went to Cheder.
So everybody.
So I learned in the night, like Hanukkah now. We learned till 10, 11 o'clock in the night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But he learned everything in the yeshiva. When he became a mayor.
Mm-hmm.
In this ganze Städtel, they got him very, hat him lieb gehabt, in Städtel.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Sie gewinnt Wahl. Wahl means election.
Mm-hmm.
Moet gewoord. Sie gewinnt noch ein Jid.
Gewollt?
Gewoord, yeah.
Right.
Sure. Gewoord. Nissen darf sein, der Mayor. Ja.
So he went to represent the shtetl
The
someplace?
Städtel, yeah, like, man darf gehen in police station,
Mm-hmm.
man darf gehen in Magistrat, das heißt in, like,
The magistrate.
the city hall.
Right.
And the small town also was a city hall,
Right.
small. So he was the representative. Somebody needs something to the taxes or other things. He went with Yid
He helped
to
everyone.
tell him, explain to him what kind of work he's doing, what kind of taxes he need to...
He was the first lawyer in the family.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. I'll show you
Okay.
even in the Yiska book,
Leider.
he got a
A
stamp.
Mm-hmm.
Rzecz Pospolita Polska, that means in Polish.
Verstanden.
He is the representative in the Städtel governor. He was a very intelligent man, my father.
Mm-hmm. What was the shtetl like? Did it have electricity? Did it have plumbing?
I remember when the Städtel got nothing.
Yeah.
No water. The only water was a lake. We got a beautiful lake.
Mm-hmm.
And we got also a brunnen. A brunnen means in the deep
A well.
to...
A well.
Ja, aufzuziehen, dem Eimer Wasser.
Mm-hmm.
Ich bin bei uns auf Neuf,
Right.
wir haben gewohnt. Ich bin einfach, da ist 20 Schreine, also ein Brunnen,
Uh-huh.
aufzuziehen, da war. Du hast es ja gedacht. Später, mit der Zeit, ich bin jüdische ein Milner, so ein Multmehl, you know,
Like
like flour,
right.
kashe,
Mhm.
everything.
Yeah.
The machine from the...
Right.
So von sein Motor,
From that motor.
von der Motor, hat man gemacht Electricity
Oh.
in Städtel.
Uh-huh.
Schmerisch, beautiful, Tulam, tree, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I remember
And in your house you had electricity?
electricity. When
And
I worked, electricity, in the house, electricity.
and then there was plumbing? No plumbing. There was
Plumbing.
water in the house?
No,
No, never.
no water. I tell you.
The Welsh, yeah. This-
But was the lake was the best water, soft, gute Wasser gewesen,
Uh-huh.
gute Wasser,
Spring water.
in dem Lake. Ja.
You were swimming in
Und
the
dort
lake?
gewesen Fisch, so. Wir schwimmen nicht pinkt in Städtel, wir gegangen nach Europa ein bisschen weiter.
Uh-huh.
Und da man hat nicht gehabt kein Badesuit. So Männer sind gegangen, you know,
Uh-huh.
Separate.
was in der Zimmer jeden Freitag. Ist das again in Mikve. Ist man gegangen.
They had a separate mikveh, not just the lake.
Oh, they had a beautiful mikve.
Over there, every week.
Sure.
Every day.
A mikve in a boot, you know, was means a boot?
No.
To schmeißen mit die Paare. Die,
The son, let's say,
you know, some people go in Korean to do baths.
Yeah.
Was man schmeißen mit
Okay.
mit einem
Right.
Basin.
Right.
Yeah.
the
Like a
son-
massage.
Massage,
Oh, the
yeah,
son,
massage,
the
yeah.
son,
This is a special thing.
the small
So the
fly-
mikve
fly
got
back.
two Abteilungen. A mikve,
Mm-hmm.
to go down the table, und schmeißt Paare.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what
Steam.
what did your sisters do? You were in cheder and in school.
Let me first finish with me.
Okay.
When I
There's
grow,
so much to know.
when I grew up, and I worked already, so I got in mind to be somebody, to do something. So I realized I have to be ich darf gedenken, es soll sein eine jüdische Medina, für jeden ein Land. Für was? Weil der Antisemitismus in School, auf der Gas, ich bin sehr groß.
Must tell.
You remember things happened to you?
Sure, vielleicht zerschlagen mit den Goyim, als Jiden sind echt somebody, und ihrem geworden in einer Partei, für die zionistische Arbeiterpartei. Na, zionistisch, seien
The Zionist workers.
workers, like here in New York is like the Masada
Right.
here.
Workers.
So that's why I came here and I started to belong to Masada.
Uh, so this was like a socialist
Yeah,
party?
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Socialist, but not like communist.
Right. How did your parents feel about that?
It's okay. My father belonged to the Mizrahi. You know Mizrahi?
Mm-hmm.
He was from the religious modern people.
Right.
And I understand my way. Whenever with my father discussion, we got very, wir sind gewesen sehr close einer miteinander.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, in Azoi, like gehen sammeln Geld für Kern Kayemet,
Mm-hmm.
Kern Yesod,
Mm-hmm.
like wenn wir geben heim, investigate mit die Mädel. Für Stieb zu Stieb, ja,
You collected money.
and collect the money. So sometimes mein kommen und sagen, aber Bus hat gesagt, geh, von der chronischen Geld.
Mm-hmm.
Was ich nicht gewollt habe wegen.
Hmm.
Und war sehr lang mit dem angetan, bis hat mir gewiss gegeben, aber Groschen.
It's a good fundraiser.
Und das ist gewesen meine Ideas bis die Mochume.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you something.
1939.
In 1939, when the Mochume started, and I got in my mind only one thing. What we will do with the library